Hello guys, in this video I will be discussing module 9, which will be tackling electromagnetism. So all of my discussion will be based on University Physics with Modern Physics 14th edition by Young and Friedman. Okay. So first, let's define what is Coulomb's law. Sabi sa Coulomb's law, the magnitude of the electric force between two-point charges is directly proportional to the product of the charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Ito yung formula ni Coulomb's law. F is equals to 1 over 4 pi epsilon, absolute value Q1, Q2 over R squared. Okay? So, etong 1 over pi epsilon is also equivalent simply to K, which is equivalent to 8.988 times 10 raised to the 9 Newton meter squared Coulomb squared, or equivalent na rin siya sa 9.0 times 10 raised to the 9 Newton meter squared over Coulomb squared. Okay? At tandaan po natin na ang electric charge ng electron ay 1.602 times 10 raised to the negative 19 coulomb. Okay? So, for example, meron tayong two positive charges. Yan, Q1 and Q2. Separated by the distance R. Ayan. So, ito yung R niya, ito yung R. So, ang F1 on 2, or the force exerted by the charge 1 to 2 is paganon kasi positive charges repel, so tinutulak niya palayo si Q2. Ito namang F2 on 1, ganun din, itutulak niya palayo si Q1. Okay, so repel. Magkaiba naman yan kapag negative positive, or unlike charges kasi charges of opposite sign attract, so pahila naman sila, nag-attract sila parehas. Okay, so let's start by answering example number 1. An alpha particle, the nucleus of a helium atom, has mass 6.64 times 10 raised to the negative 27 kilogram and charge of positive 2e, or equivalent to 3.2 times 10 raised to the negative 19 coulomb. Compare the magnitude of the electric repulsion between two alpha particles with that of the gravitational attraction between them. Okay, so meron tayong two formulas. Ang Fe na, or the force, electric force na K, absolute value of Q1, Q2 over R squared, at yung gravitational force na G, M1, M2 over R squared. Diba? So, ito, dahil hindi natin alam kung ano yung distance, pwede nating i-equate. So, R squared is equivalent to K, Q1, Q2 over Fe. R squared is equivalent to G, M1, M2 over Fg. Okay? At since ang charge na to ay pares lang, ito ay pwede nating K Q squared Fe equivalent to G M squared Fg. Diba? Okay. So, ganyan siya. So, kunin na lang natin yung ratio ng Fe over Fg, so that is equivalent to K Q squared G M squared. Okay? So, K natin is 9.0 times 10 raised to 9 Newton meter squared coulomb squared, at ang charge niya is 3.2 times 10 raised to the negative 19 coulomb squared over G. If you remember, that is 6.67 times 10 raised to negative 11 Newton meter squared kilogram squared. Okay, times the M squared, that is 6.64 times 10 negative 27 kilogram squared. Okay, so Fe over Fg is equivalent to what? 9 exponent 9 3.2 exponent negative 19, 6.67 exponent negative 11, 6.64 exponent negative 27. Okay, so that is, oops, nakalimutan natin yung squared. Nakalimutan natin yung squared. Okay. So that is equivalent to 3.1 times 10 raised to 35. Okay, so paano natin to interpret? Ganyan siya, FE is equivalent sa 3.1 times 10 to the 35 FG. So, ito yon. Okay, so yan yung relationship nila. Okay, so let's proceed to example number 2. Sabi naman dito, 2-point charges Q1, which is 25 nanocoulomb, and Q2 is negative 75 nanocoulomb, are separated by a distance R is equals to 3.0 centimeter. Find the magnitude and direction of the electric force. Okay, so meron tayong positive charge Q1, 25 nanocoulomb. Meron tayong negative charge Q2 na negative 75 nanocoulomb. Sabi natin kanina na kapag opposite charges, sila ay mag-a-attract. Ayan. Diba? So, ayan. So, kunin natin yung F that is equivalent to K Q1 Q2 over R squared. So, kunin muna natin yung F1 on 2. Okay, this is 1 and 2. Okay, so 9 times 10 raised to the 9 Newton meter squared coulomb squared. Oops. Coulomb squared times Q1 na 25, this is absolute value, times 10 raised to negative 9 coulomb. This is 75, negative 7 times 10 raised to negative 9 coulomb. Absolute value over R na 0.03 meters squared. So, F1 on 2 is equivalent to 9 exponent 9 times 25 exponent negative 9 times 75. Absolute value naman siya, guys. Negative 9 over 0.03 squared. That is equivalent sa 0.019. 0.019 Newton. Okay. So, this is also equivalent sa F2 on 1. However, yung direction nga nila is paganito. Okay. So, this is F1 on 2. This is F2 on 1. Yan yung direction nila. Okay. So, let's proceed to example number 3. 2-point charges are located on the x-axis of a coordinate system. Okay, meron tayong x-axis. This is 0. Ayan. Sabi niya, si Q1 ay at 2 cm. 1, 2. Okay. Ito si Q1. Meron siyang positive. This is a positive 1.0 nanocoulomb. Okay. And then 2 centimeter. 1, 2. And then si Q2 ay nasa 4. 2, 3, 4. Andito si Q2 na negative charge. Okay, negative 3.0 nanocoulomb at okay, 4 centimeter, 3, 4. What is the total electric force exerted by Q1 and Q2 on Q3 na nasa x equals to 0? So, ito si Q3 na positive. Okay. Positive, negative, positive. 5.0 nanocoulomb. So, total. So, punta muna tayo sa F1 on 3. Kung titingnan natin, para silang positive. So, ito ay itutulak niya. Okay? Itutulak niya si positive charge. Okay? So, F1 on 3 is equivalent to K Q1 Q3 R squared. Okay? So, K is equivalent sa 9 times 10 to the 9 times ang Q1 natin is 1 times 10 raised to negative 9 times 5 times 10 raised to negative 9 r squared na 0.02 squared. So, this is equivalent to, so, palitan na lang natin yung values nito. This is 1, and this is 5. And, okay, this is 0.02. Okay, so ang F1 on 3 ay equivalent sa 1.125 or 113 micronewton. Okay? So, punta naman tayo sa F2 on 3. So, ganun din, 9 times 10 raised to 9. This is 3 times 10 raised to negative 9. 5 times 10 raised to the negative 9 over 0.04 squared. Okay. Pero kung titignan nyo, positive, negative to. So, imbis na itulak niya, hinihila niya. Okay. Hinihila niya si Q3. So, ito ay equivalent sa palitan lang natin to ng 3 and then ito palitan natin ng 4. So, this is equivalent to, okay, 84 micronewton. Okay? So, kung kukunin natin yung total force on 3, okay, so, meron tayong, kung titingnan natin yung, yung vector, C1 is papuntang negative. So, this is negative 113 micronewton. Okay, I hat. Okay, yung isa naman, C2 is papuntang positive plus 84 micronewton. I hat. So, yung total force on 3 is negative 113 plus 84. That is equivalent to negative 29 micronewton I hat. So, ang total force is paganon, patulak. Okay? So, ito yung final answer natin. Papunta sa negative axis. So, let's proceed to Example number 4. Two equal positive charges Q1, Q2. Okay. 2, which is 2.0 microcoulomb, are located at x equals 0, y. Okay. X equals 0 pero yung isa is nandito. Positive charge Q1. And then, ang Q2 is nandito. Positive charge Q2. Okay. Pares na 0.30 meters. 0.30 meters. Tapos, what are the magnitude and direction of the total electric force that Q1 and Q2 exert on third charge na 4, okay, at x equals to 0.4. So, nandito. Positive din siya. Okay. So, ito si Q3. So, kailangan lang natin malaman is yung charge ng Q1 at saka Q2 and then total. Ngayon, ang alam natin, this is 0.4. Okay? So, ano kaya ang distance na to? Malamang, that is C is equals to square root of A squared plus B squared, diba? Okay? Yung Pythagorean's theorem natin, that is 0.3 squared plus 0.4 squared, that is equivalent to 0.5. Okay, so ito ay 0.5 centimeter, ito rin ay 0.5 ay meter pala, meter, not centimeter. Okay, so ayan, so kunin na lang natin yung forces. So F1 on 3, okay, ito yung F1. K is 9 times 10 to the 9. Okay. And then, ang charge nitong isa is 2.0 times 10 raised to negative 6. Okay. And then, ito is 4.0 times 10 raised to negative 6 over 0.5 squared. So, ito is 9.0 exponent 9 times 2.0 exponent negative 6, 4.0 exponent negative 6 over 0.50 squared. Okay. So, 0.288 or 0. F1 on 3 is 0.29 Newton. Okay? Okay, so 0.29 Newton. Ngayon, okay, eto yan. Dahil positive sila lahat, itutulak niya. So, pag ganito to, and then pag ganito to. Diba? Ganun din yung F2 on 3 eh. F2 on 3. Ganyan din. Pero yung direction is iba. Okay. So, ang total direction natin is pag ganito to, and then pag ganito tong isa. Okay? So, para makuha natin yung total, kailangan makuha natin yung component. Okay? So, ang magnitude natin is 0.29. Pababa. Okay? Pababa. So, kung pababa siya, ibig sabihin, ang x nito is positive, pero ang y niya is negative. Okay? So, para makuha natin yung x, that is equivalent to F1 on 3 x component, that is equivalent to 0.29. Okay, kunin natin yung x, 0.40 over 0.50. Okay? And then that is equivalent to 0.29 times 0.4 over 0.5. Okay? That is equivalent to 0.23. Okay? 0.23 Newton. Okay? So, yung isa din is pag ganon. Okay? Pag ganito rin siya. Okay? Pag ganyan din siya. So, F2 on 3 ganon din. 0.29, 0.4, 0.5 is equals to 0.23 Newton. Parehas na going to the right. So, okay. Ngayon, sa y component, F1 on 3y. Kunin natin 0.29. So, 0.3 over 0.5. Okay. 0.3. That is equivalent to 0.17. Yung 1 is pababa, so negative to. So, F2 on 3 naman, y component is 0.29. Parehas din, 0.3 over 0.5. However, ito kasi is positive, so 0.17. So, kung kukunin mo yung summation, negative, positive, okay, pag kukunin natin yung summation of forces, summation of Fx is magiging 0.23 Newton plus 0.23 Newton. This is 0.46 Newton. Ang summation of Fy naman natin is negative 0.17 plus 0.17 Newton. This is 0 Newton. So, ang total forces natin technically is F1 and 2 on 3 is equivalent to 0.46 Newton. Yan. So, that is the final answer. So, let's proceed to the next slide. Ayan. Electric field naman tayo. Sabi sa electric field, that is equivalent to the electric force on a test charge due to other charges over QO, or E, electric field due to a point charge, E is equals to K ulit times Q over R squared, and then the unit vector kung ano yung direction niya, diba? So, let's start answering example number 5. What is the magnitude of the electric field Q, electric field E at a field point 2 meters from a point charge Q na 4.0 nanocoulomb. So, di ba ang formula natin dito is ang formula natin dyan is K times Q over R squared, diba? So, wala namang sinabing direction, so magnitude lang. Okay. So, K is 9.0 times 10 raised to 9 Newton meter squared, coulomb squared. Ang Q natin is 4.0 times 10 raised to negative 9 coulomb. Okay. Over R na 2.0 meter squared. So, ang electric field magnitude natin is 9 exponent 9 times 4 exponent negative 9 over 2 squared. So, that is equivalent to 9.0 Newton per coulomb. Ayan. Ito yung magnitude ng electric field. Now, let's proceed to example 6. At point charge Q, negative, okay, negative charge siya, is located at the origin. Find the electric field vector at the field. X is equals to 1.2 meters and Y, negative 1.6. Okay. So, meron siyang binigay na X and Y. So, kung i-drawing natin siya, ayan. andito daw si Q, andito si charge, tapos ang pinapahanap is ano yung electric field dito sa 1.2 meters na to at saka negative 1.6. Ano yung electric field dito? Okay, dito banda. So, E is equals to K Q over R squared. Okay. So, kunin muna natin is yung R. Okay? Ano ba yung R? Makukuha natin yung R. Siyempre, meron tayong triangle. So, square root of 1.6 squared plus 1.2 squared. So, that is equivalent to 1.6 squared plus 1.2 squared. Equivalent siya sa 2. Okay, 2.0 meters. Okay, so ang R natin ay equivalent sa 1.2 ang I natin, 'di ba? 1.2 I hat plus 1.6 I hat over 2.0. Okay? So E, ito yung vector, ito yung R hat. Okay? Ito yun. Ito. Yung formula kanina. Ito. Yung direction. Okay? And then, so, ang E natin is K, 9 times 10 times 10 raised to the 9 times Q na 8 point negative 8.0 minus pala to. Kasi pababa. Times 10 raised to negative 9. Okay. Okay. Kasama na yung charge niya, negative, over R squared na 2.0 squared. Okay. At yung R hat, sige, divide muna natin to. 1.2 divided by 2 is equivalent to 0.6 I minus 1.6 J 0.8 J 0.8 J. Okay. So, ita-times siya sa 0.6 I minus 0.8 J. So, ita-times lang natin siya. Okay, multiply lang natin yung magnitude. So, ang magnitude natin ay equivalent sa 9 exponent 9 times negative 8 exponent negative 9 over 2 squared. Okay, times muna natin siya sa 0.6. That is equivalent sa negative 10.8 I hat. Okay. Tapos yung next is sa J. Negative 0.8 negative negative 0.8. That is positive. Sorry. Bakit to negative? Okay, positive 14.4 J. Okay, so ang final na answer natin is negative 11 I hat plus 14 J. Walang units. Negative 11 Newton per coulomb I hat plus 14 Newton per coulomb J. So, this is our final answer. Ito yung direction at magnitude ng electric field. Okay? So, that ends our lecture. Thank you very much for watching.